Here sits a little island in the middle of the ocean. This place is all yours. It just needs a name. Treft Island. That's a great name. As the owner of Treft Island, you can now help your Mii lookalike start a new life here as the first official islander. But if you think I'm actually going to make a Mii lookalike of myself, you must be pretty new to the channel. Meet neb, short for neBulous Snellanianca. When Neb was a boy, his parents told him he could become anything he aspired to be. Neb thought long and hard about this, and decided that he wanted to be a petroleum engineer. Unfortunately, Neb ended up flunking out of community college and became a cashier at the local grocery store instead, where he quickly climbed the corporate ladder and became a customer service manager. Although to some, Neb may come off as selfish and rude, he truly means no harm. Neb has very childlike tendencies and motivations and ultimately cares mostly for himself, but this is more because of his lack of awareness than it is for his lack of caring for others. Because of this, Neb often gets into arguments with his customers, mocking them in a childlike fashion. Neb does not use stammer words such as or and instead prefers to repeat his name, Neb, in their place. During his days at community college, Neb got into playing baseball with a few of his classmates. Although they found his demeanor amusing, no one wanted Neb on their team because he refused to actually swing the bat, insisting only on bunting the ball instead due to not believing in swinging. You've made your Mii lookalike. Neb is going to love it here on Treft Island. I'm sure he is. Oh look, construction was just completed on the apartment building where Neb is going to live. Good timing too. Let's go check it out. There he is, the man of the hour, walking as slowly as he can. Let's see how Neb is doing in his new place. So I would just like to apologize in advance. I do not own a 3DS capture card, so as a result of that, I am recording this all on the Citra emulator. There is a very bad emulation bug with Tomodachi Life, and that is that the Mii voices will cut off early all the time. Unfortunately, at the time of recording this, there is no workaround for this. I'm hoping that eventually there'll be a workaround for this, either that or someone sends me a 3DS capture card, but I'm not expecting that to happen. So I do apologize for the voices cutting out. They don't always cut out, just a lot of times. Anyway, now that we're here, you can interact with Miis when you enter their apartments. Tap the thought bubble to find out what he has to say. Oh, Neb is hungry. So, Neb would like something to eat. Shall we go to the store? Which conveniently just opened. Let's go on in. So we have this this weird block-headed fellow who runs a lot of the shops on Treft Island. Unfortunately, we don't actually get to learn any more about him. I wish we did, though. I think Neb will have a veggie burger today because it's close to dinner time, and I can't see him. I don't want to dump all my money on a steak. That's pretty pricey right now. One is enough. He's not that big.
Have a nice day.
You too, blockhead. All right, Neb, I'm back from the store with your veggie burger.
I sure am hungry.
Yeah, I know. So to give a Mii anything, you have to tap the present icon. Right now, all we have is food. We'll get more categories as we progress through the game. So let's give him a veggie burger. So solving a Mii's problems will raise up their happiness meter, which is that meter up the upper screen in the top right corner. Something neat might happen if you raise it high enough. Miis have different likes and dislikes. Their happiness will increase depending on what you give them to eat, as well as what you dress them in, who you have them hang out with, etc. Try to find out what food your Mii likes the most. Oh, but it looks like Neb has another problem, so let's figure out what it is.
It's a little lonely here.
Neb would probably like some company. Let's make another Mii for him, shall we?
Katothryn Clerfegnerkerip, or Kato for short, grew up always trying her best at everything. Although she worked hard in school and participated in every class, she often found herself with subpar grades. In college, Kato discovered a new passion in personal fitness. With her new goals in mind, she set out to be the world's best personal trainer. Although her methods are quite unconventional, her results cannot be argued with. In addition to personal training, Kato leads various weightlifting classes at her local gym. Despite her efforts to get others in shape, Kato tends to ignore her own fitness. Ironic, she could save others from weight, but not herself. Kato is one of the most confident people you'll ever meet. Ruthless and shrewd, Kato is not afraid to go after what she wants. She never once second-guesses herself, and she's not afraid of hurting your feelings in the moment. Despite this, Kato is not a cruel person, and very often feels bad afterwards if she's wronged someone. Due to an incident when she was 8 years old, Kato has a long-running fear of dogs. This harkens back to the first time she tried to pet a dog, and was met with some loud barking. Sometime in her mid-20s, Kato was a contestant on Jeopardy! Although she was quite honored to be a part of the show, she didn't really seem to understand what the point of the game was, and instead thought it was some kind of weird mind game where you have to live as long as possible saying everything in the form of a question. To this day, every sentence she delivers sounds like a question, despite its wording.
Look how confident she is.
I know, look at her.
She is one confident designer. Alright, Neb, we got you a friend.
I heard someone named Kato.
Happy now?
Though it's a little unfortunate that you won't be able to hear Kato's voice, because her voice is like half what makes her so great.
I know, I love that delivery.
Alright, so we got some money too. You earn money as you give the Miis different things that they like.
I should go introduce myself.
Yep.
Yes, you should. Go be friendly, Neb.
OTP. Kato and Neb.
The first time they laid eyes upon each other. Could you take any slower walking in, Neb?
He's nervous. This is the first time talking to a girl since high school.
He's like, look at this beautiful creature standing before me.
With her little beard.
Well, he must be very funny because he's making her laugh.
Oh, Neb's hilarious. He's got a great sense of humor. Yeah, so as you play the game, these will start making friends. It's actually really fun to see how their different relationships form out.
Yeah.
They can have different personalities. Some will get along better than others. Let's see how these two compare. So this is kind of the personality chart. There are 4 main groups of personalities, and then each of those has 4 subcategories. So for instance, Neb's group is independent, and then his personality is artist.
Yeah.
We will have at least one Mii in every category, probably more than that, because we plan to make a good 100 of these things throughout the course of the series. So a lot of this game is just kind of RNG, like how they get along, how they interact. It kind of comes down to luck. I don't think these determine the outcome, but I'm sure these are used somewhere in the RNG formula.
Yeah, they might influence it to some degree.
Yeah, I'm sure they do, but I don't think it's like definitive. You can have 2 or polar opposites get along, you know?
Yeah, it's happened.
But anyway, there's Kato with her terrifying face.
I would definitely say she's confident. I mean, look at her.
Look at that big smile.
She radiates confidence.
So you get to watch the daily lives of your Mii look-alike and the other islanders. It does not look anything like me. Help them solve their problems. This is the heart of Tomodachi Life, but there's also so much more to do. So we have to create new islanders. We'll start opening up new areas to go to. Also, some Miis can become couples. They may even get married.
Ooh.
And one day, they might even have babies. So what would it look like if Neb had a baby?
I don't know. I don't know if I want to know what that would look like.
I don't want to see what that demon would be.
Oh god, yeah, make it stop. Good, it faded away.
Won't that be a surprise? Yeah, you bet it will. Who knows what the baby will be like? It's fun to think about what might happen. Honestly, that is what makes this game so charming, is that you have no idea what's going to happen next in it. What will the baby look like? What kind of person will he or she grow up to be? Someday you might find out. Lastly, you should know about how to save the game. Tap the save icon on the bottom right of the map screen. Remember to save your game often and before you quit playing. Alright, blah blah blah. Oh look!
Town Hall.
Town Hall is opened. Oh, and so is a newsflash, which is unfortunately going to get cut off because of the emulator.
Who's Flash?
I wish you could hear what she's, but at least hear newsflash.
Newsflash?
Oh, and we got a phone call.
Calling us.
Yeah, I forgot at the beginning of this game, they just don't stop harassing you.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is pure coincidence. This is absolutely pure coincidence. But we're recording this on August 10th, 2019.
which
neB's birthday is also August 10th. That was neB was created 2 years ago when we started playing Tomodachi Life. 2.5 years ago.
Yeah.
I did not know until we went into my 3DS to check how we made neB that his birthday was today, and we got the same birthday celebration.
Happy birthday, neB. What a great way to kick off the series.
I know. Perfect way to start this off. And then if you have more Miis, they're all around the room here.
Yeah.
And I think they all say various things, but...
Cut the cake?
So shall we take a look at Town Hall for a minute?
Yeah.
So in here you can create new Miis. You can see your listed Miis, which we have only 2 right now. Their names are all going to be mouthfuls. I didn't put down birth years because we're going to have a number of characters who I kind of want to stay as kids or teenagers who would realistically age up if we gave them their canon birth years.
Yeah.
We're going to have a lot of characters planned out for this.
We do.
Some characters will be people you know from pop culture. Some will be just these freaks that I come up with. Some of them are going to be characters from Katie's graphic novel. Some of them may even be other people who have appeared on this channel in the past. You never know who's going to be in Tomodachi Life. And I'd like to start introducing characters pretty much every episode. The next episode, we're just going to focus on Kato and neB because we don't do a whole lot in this one. But after that, I'm probably going to introduce like one character an episode.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Keep you on your toes. You'll never know who you get next.
It's like the game said, you never know what to expect in Tomodachi Life.
And every single character is going to have a unique character art and a bio.
Yeah, Katie's having a field day with that.
Katie probably wants to die.
Yeah.
So that's what you can expect from this series. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm hoping this is a great way to even introduce people to a lot of the characters Katie's made.
Yeah.
Because her graphic novel is in the
works.
In the works. It's coming along nicely. It's definitely coming. Unfortunately, QR codes won't work. That would make this so much easier to recreate the characters to scan their QR codes, but the emulator crashes every time you try to... It soft locks every time you try to load the camera. Only in this game, though. Other games work fine.
Yeah.
So, I'm sorry. Just got to deal with that. And that's pretty much all we can do in this first episode. So why don't we save this game, shall... Oh, wait.
Right. Oh.
They have 2 problems. Shall we do that first?
Yeah, let's still see what's up with them.
Let's see what we can solve here, because they each have a problem. Let's do neB first. He's been here first.
Whatever happened to ladies first?
neB's been here longer.
Ow.
I decided to donate.
Oh, well, that's nice.
So this is introducing us to the donations. Basically, every time you turn on the game, all your Islanders will donate money to you, and it maxes out at $276 a day. Mm-hmm. So we'll be starting probably every episode by collecting money.
Yeah. I don't ever get old.
A piggy bank has been set up by the fountain. Is cutting off so quickly. Citra team, please fix it. I don't care what else you're working on. This game is so much higher priority than anything else you're working on.
I know, right? Tomodachi Life.
Best game on 3DS, honestly.
No, it's really just Kato skipping to the important details.
She's just getting through the news as quickly as she can. Either Citra team get to work on this, or someone make a 3DS capture card that I can buy, because you can't get them anymore.
Oh.
I would donate. I would seriously spend a few hundred on one. I want to play this game so badly on YouTube.
I know, right? It's so fun.
neB has another... Okay, well, we're going to give Kato her turn.
Yeah. Thank you. She's hungry.
Yeah, you can tell by the music if they're hungry.
Yeah.
I'm hungry?
Yeah, there's different music for what types of problems they have.
Just buy one of each of these.
Just give her a steak.
Well, it's because every day you have different foods available here as the daily specials, and then in stock, you have like 2 default ones in each category, and then every time you buy a food once, it goes to in stock, so you can buy it whenever you want in the future.
Right.
So we pretty much have to buy these all to unlock them. Mm-hmm. And we'll eventually buy those too, but I think we have got more than enough food for Kato right now.
Is Kato gonna eat all of that food?
I mean, she's kind of a fat ass. Oh yeah, we have birthday
cake. You need to
cake.
give birthday cake to neB. It's his birthday.
I will, next time we go back to him. But I think Kato could use...
Give her a steak.
Yeah, sure, we'll give her...
She's a hungry lady.
You're having steak with me tonight, aren't you?
Yeah, I love steak. Yeah, she likes that.
Look how happy she is. My god, look at that big smile. Alright, and then we'll go back to neB, because I think he had one more problem before we end this off.
He wants his birthday cake, god damn it.
I'll give it to him. Hello.
Can you name 5 people?
Who I look up to? 5 people? Yeah, I could probably figure out 5 people.
You must know some really great.
Yeah, I do. I know some... This is the most random thing
Yeah, that's like a
All right.
gimmick in this game. Sometimes they just ask you a random question to answer.
Which then spun off into its own mobile app called Miitomo, which really got killed too soon. Miitomo's great.
I know, I loved Miitomo.
What? Neb, it's your birthday!
Neb, you're not getting birthday cake on your birthday?
Fine, whatever. We'll give it to Kato.
Kato
Oh, look, see, they're hanging
appreciate
out.
it. Yeah, look at that. He's just ramming into her. And she's just watching him like, you're an idiot?
I think you're a freak. Oh, nope, she's joining in too. We are both freaks together. I can't do the Neb voice. It's too high pitched for me.
Kato or Neb?
The Neb voice. Do the Neb voice.
Neb. I'm an airplane.
Also, the date and time up here isn't always going to be accurate. The date's probably always going to be accurate to when I'm recording it. I'm probably going to shift the time around, though, because this game has different events that only happen specific times a day. And I'm not getting up at 5 in the morning to record for you guys, so I'll just, like, turn the clock back for that.
Yeah.
But,
Forgot about that.
Yeah, no, so you'll be able to tell when we're recording these. As you can see, this is going up. This is being recorded very last minute.
Yeah.
Pets Cats 2 was recorded a month ago, and Knife Hunter Fights was recorded a whopping 2 months ago. This is being recorded 5 fucking days ago.
I know. On Neb's birthday.
I can't believe we did that.
I know.
So with that, I don't usually save on screen, but I think we need to here, because I love the save screen in this game. Look at that!
Oh, man. You know, I could totally see her doing that.
And then before ending off this episode, there's one more thing I want to address. And that is, as you know, I've been running a contest on my channel where people had to guess these 3 games that I was going to do. These 3 Let's Play-ish series. I'm not really considering Tomodachi Life to be a real Let's Play, honestly, even though it says Let's Play in the title. And I said you had to guess what the game was and what my co-commentator was for each one. So game number 1, a lot of people guessed it would be Scooby-Doo Unmasked with Sensei Josh. I don't know why, because Unmasked is a fucking terrible game. I don't want to play it. But no. Number 1 is Scooby-Doo Knife Hunter Fights with Katothryn 101.
Hi.
Game number 2 is Let's Play number 21. That is Pets Cats 2 with Katothryn 101.
Again.
I've had a number of people guess Tomodachi Life for this, actually. I've had multiple people guess Tomodachi Life. At the time of recording this, I have not had anyone correctly guess who my guest would be for this. I had someone guess it would be with Katothryn 101. That is wrong. I want to tell you who the closest guess was, because I was shocked. This guess was made the day I announced this contest on my Discord server, before I even made the video. He was so close to getting it right. He only had one person off, and that was Lugzer. Because he didn't get the game, so unfortunately it doesn't count for anything. He said he didn't know what game it would be, but he guessed the guests for this series. Do you want to know who those guests are?
Let me hear it.
That is right. For this series, I plan to bring every single guest I've ever had on this channel back. That includes one-off guests who even predate like the stuff that's currently available on the channel, like your Jason. That includes people like Tenny. That includes people like Prussia. That also includes new guests who haven't been on this channel yet.
That sounds like a fun party.
And you want me to tell you something crazy too? Katie didn't even know that till just now.
I know, I didn't know that.
You thought this was just gonna be you.
I mean, you bounced around the idea of other people on
Like
the
Josh-
channel,
of
like
Josh
Josh, but
joining?
I didn't know that you were gonna.
Nope.
I didn't
This
know
is
you were
going to be a
bringing, like,
big project.
everybody.
I want this project to run for a good 2 years. Possibly longer if we have more to do. But no, that was Katie's genuine. She didn't even know who the right answer to this
Oh my
contest
gosh,
was.
you're like You're like Sakurai.
Yes, everyone is here. So thank you all very much for watching. This has been Fabulous Fish.
And Katatui 101. And many more.
And many, many more to come. Not everyone will be in every episode. I might do a few episodes without Katie in them. Probably will.
Tier.
It's okay. You'll be in the bulk
You're
of them.
not allowed to introduce any of my characters without me there.
Of course not. Of course not. But I'm looking. I cannot tell you how much I'm looking forward to doing this series.
Me
This is
too.
the most excited. This is the most excited I've been for a game on this channel since we started Xenoblade 2 years ago.
Yeah, this is a fun game.
This is one of my favorite games of all time. So I hope to have you guys there with me every step of the way.
Yeah.
Because this is a big project. This is the most passion you're getting out of anything on this channel. This might even take more effort from me than Fishbowl, but I want to do this so badly. So I'll see you on the next episode.
I have a feeling that my hand is going to be broken by the end of this Let's Play as well.
Oh yeah, you have a lot of art to get to. So go get to work. Get out of here. Just get up. What are you doing? Just get out of here. See y'all next time.
Bye.